It has been a really tough couple of years for a lot of people out there, losing their jobs, unemployed, or just short on money. And the question now is, are people saving enough money for retirement or not? And joining us today from Edward Jones is Philip Strang to talk a little bit about that kind of situation we're facing now. Are people saving enough to be able to retire and actually enjoy their golden years?
Unfortunately, Brett, from the research from the Employee Benefits Research Institute, less than 2/3 of investors are actually even participating in their employer-sponsored retirement plans. And of those, roughly I think it's 54% of those have less than $25,000 even saved up, not including their home or any employee benefit, defined benefit plan.
Is this because people are making a conscious choice not to do that, or is it just because it's almost required because of the financial difficulties they're facing?
I think it's a combination of those, but I think it's also a combination of habits. We all form habits. Some are good, some are not as good. And I think if there's one thing that's been positive that I've seen that has come out of this economic turmoil is people have taken a harder look at where they are spending their dollars. So hopefully with that, that can transition into, you know, I can afford an extra $50, $100 into my retirement plan.
Let's talk about the situation with unemployment right now. A lot of people lost their jobs maybe for a period of time. Maybe they're still out of work. They've been dipping into their 401ks or into their savings that they had planned for retirement in order to pay simple things like the mortgage,
right,
or to pay a utility bill or something to that effect. If you have been doing that, is there time to make it up now once you do get back into the workforce?
Well, I think obviously there's an adjustment to someone's goals in that situation. No different than family maybe taking a family trip to Florida and now there's road construction and it's changed a little bit. The destination is still the same. And retirement is really, it's a journey, it's not a destination. Retirement continues even after someone is no longer, you know, working. So therefore, yeah, it's definitely affected it. There's just needs to be a reassessment of the goals.
Let me ask you one quick question here. What is the number now for the average person, real fast? What is that number that you need to have to retire at 65? Don't they have that?
Different for every individual. Wish there was a set number that everybody could just say, well, once I get 500,000, I'm all set. I've got clients that are happily retired with that amount, and some clients need more than that. It really depends on what your lifestyle is. You got it.
To be able to keep doing. All right. Well, thank you very much, Philip Strang from Edward Jones. We appreciate you coming in to talk about this.